story to discover you are right in the middle of the lost.
What up, guys? What's happening? What's going on? Long time no see. Can't remember what we were doing last in this. Oh, I hope everybody's weekend was good.
Hey, thanks for the like.
I like my own stream somehow. Okay. Cobalt 333 followed it. Man, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it.
Hey, thanks for the like.
Thinking it's good old time to load, ain't it? All right. What in the shit were we doing? I don't even know. I couldn't tell you. All right. Quests. We had a bunch of side. Let's do all this side shit, man. Hunting for the lodge. Go to the Hunter's Lodge. Let's do this. Where's that at? So I have a couple other games that I purchased today. There was the they had a Tomb Raider bundle. So like it's not obviously it's not all of them. I didn't buy like every Tomb Raider, but it's like the latest ones, like the one in 2013 Tomb Raider, and then Rise of the Tomb Raider, and then there was another one like the Tomb or something. I forget which three it was, but it came in like this huge bundle. Like, I don't know, 30 bucks, 40 bucks or something, like $45, maybe 50 bucks altogether. I think it was 50 bucks.
How do I get invited?
You've come all the way from the Savage East, right?
Well, that's something that we could play next, too.
Across some of our hunting grounds. Each one has a set of hunting trials.
I was huge into those games, man. Obviously, what, you know, original PlayStation Tomb Raider.
And I'll let you in. Now off you go.
I was hunting for the lodge. Talk to who? Where are we going? We're gonna talk to this guy? I didn't even hear what he said. I didn't. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, man. Oh, man. Tired, dude. I started the new Fallout series on TV. I like it, man. I think it's pretty good. I was never a big fan of the games. Granted, the only game I played ever was like Fallout 4, and I think I couldn't even tell you how far I got in the game. I remember playing and something happened, we escaped, and then I'm in the barren land and there was something I had to do. I had to go to some town, but it just didn't interest me years ago when I played it, and I think I quit playing it, and I never played it again. But yeah, the series is cool. The series is dope. I definitely enjoy the series. It's cool as shit. Dude, why is this game like, I'm fast traveling right now and it's taking this long? Holy shit. Okay, let's go talk to this idiot. Oh, I don't want to fight one of those things. They're annoying. Oh, Jesus Christ. Where do I have to meet this guy at? Complete 3 trials. What are the trials? At any of the hunting grounds and qualify for 3 half-sun reward. I don't know what... Am I supposed to just... Alright. I was gonna say, did he fall? Oh, come on, let me get up here. Oh, okay. There we go. No, what, like... Oh, man. I tried to do the critical attack and it wouldn't work.
No turning back.
Come on. We're gonna get in there.
Be fascinating. That'll help.
Trying to hit his belly. Oh my god, I feel like these shots aren't doing anything. I'm hitting them and I don't see any. Look, like, what? How am I not hitting that big ass body? Like this guy, I feel like, how, like, I just shot 4 arrows into that dude and nothing happened. Alrighty. I like how she picked up that massive piece of metal and just stuck it in her back pocket. But like, all right. Like, what am I supposed to be doing? Supposed to be completing 3 trials, and I don't know what trials I'm supposed. Okay, find the groundskeeper. Go, dude, come on. Oh, he's up here. I was wondering what that was up here. So you probably gotta activate this, huh? What I'm assuming.
By the sun, are you Nora? I've never seen one at a hunting grounds before, or at the Hunter's Lodge. How interesting.
What do you do here?
This is a place to test yourself against a herd of machines in the stamina trials. Think you can handle it?
I know I can.
Excellent. I like your spirit.
You're awfully friendly.
Well, you know, it gets lonely in the wilds after a few weeks. Terribly lonely, in fact.
What about your friend over there?
Oh, he doesn't count. Barely ever opens his mouth, and when he does, nothing interesting comes out.
What are the trials?
The Hunter's Lodge makes sure hunting grounds around the world offer hunters a place to train. The trials here focus on the most important part of hunting, keeping your stamina up.
I just noticed here is... Come on, man. Do this. Boom. There we go.
Hunting isn't a sprint, it's a gauntlet.
So all you offer is training?
And a herd of machines. Plus, I'm allowed to award marks. Half sun, full sun, and blazing sun, if you do well.
What is the Hunter's Lodge?
A place in Meridian where hunters gather, socialize, and brag a lot. Me, I just love hunting machines. If you win 3 half suns at any of the hunting grounds, you can enter the lodge yourself.
Who are you? Why are you here?
Well, I'm a hunter, of course, and a member of the Hunter's Lodge. But I don't mind being out here. At least no one complains about my clothes, or my manners, or my personality. Don't let him in, he'll drive people off with his incessant chattering. Or, he stinks of fish again. That sort of thing. I don't stink of fish, do I?
No, it's more like wet fur.
Well, that's something.
All right, let's
3
see if I
stamina
can do them.
trials. Which one will you try? I'll tell you how it's done. Which one will you try? I'll explain whichever you pick.
Okay, all right. So,
The remains of watchers rest on 3 rises. Loot all of them before time runs out, and you pass. It sounds simple, but watch out for all the other machines down there. Good choice.
okay.
Slide down a rope and I'll start timing.
So, I guess let's... I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I guess climbing up this stuff? Why won't she go up? Dude. Dude. Come on! Like, this climbing system is fucking dog shit. Run, dude. What are you, like... Dude, this, I hate this climbing in this. It is so dysfunctional.
Let's see. That gives you a half sun for your first time. Impressive.
In this trial, you must tie down a trampler and shoot off the component under its belly.
Are you ready? Good. I'll start timing once you choose a rope.
Okay, so I need to... Crafting. This is the rope caster, right? Ew, huh? Destroy. Oh, I gotta do 2 of them? Get up! God, dude. Dude, this, I absolutely hate this fucking climbing system in this game. You can only climb shit that's designated with these yellow things. It's just so dumb. Especially because, like, the shit that I'm trying to jump up to is, like, knee level. Like, I'm not trying to jump up, like, 7 feet. I just want to jump something that's just... Oh, man.
In this trial, you must tie down a trampler and shoot off the component under its belly.
I did that.
Now's your chance to show you can snare Glinthawks. Lure them close to you
and tie them down in time to pass this test. I would have chosen the same one. Slide down a rope, and I'll start timing.
Tie down glint hawks using the rope caster. Okay.
They know I'm here now.
Nah. Come on! Jesus Christ! Ew! What the fuck are you doing? Trial failed. Why? Like this. Like, I can't fucking climb that. That's so fucking dumb, bro.
Okay, I can just cancel that. What do you want to do instead?
Why did I fail it? That's what I don't understand. And then what is this? Parts wrangling tail?
In this
Like,
trial, you must tie down a trampler and shoot off the component under its belly.
I did that.
Good.
Like,
Now slide down a rope to get started. Go, go, go!
well, is that thing not dead, bro? Jesus, dude.
Save the shooting for down in the hunting ground.
You're getting good. Here's your full sun. Now's your chance to show you can snare Glinthawks. Lure them close to you, then tie them down in time to pass this test. I'll start timing once you slide down the rope.
Okay. So, you gotta get 3 of these things.
Down you go.
Of course, the second I go to complete that thing, you fucking hit me with that. Where's he at?
No, not from here.
No! There. Alright, I'm gonna fucking kill this thing before...
30 square.
That little performance got you a full sun. Next time, try for a blazing sun. You have 3 half suns. You can go to the Hunter's Lodge in Meridian now. Or you could keep me company. Your choice.
What is the Hunter's Lodge?
A place in Meridian where hunters gather, socialize, and brag a lot. Me, I just love hunting machines. You've already won 3 half suns, so you're eligible to enter the lodge yourself. Pick a trial and I'll explain how it works.
I don't want to do that.
Another time.
The trials are ready when you are.
Alright, so now I gotta go back to the lodge. Sheesh. I was playing the new well, it's not new, it's been, you know, trying to be released for over a year now, but X Defiant has a playtest going on right now. I played that earlier. I like it. I mean, I think it's just because, you know, I'd like to have a first person shooter that isn't COD. I can't stand that game. But it's fun. It was fun when I played it the last time. There are some like issues with like server issues, I feel like, and like hit registration. Like, I feel like I would put half a mag into somebody and they'd turn around and just like smoke me in 5 seconds, and I did barely any damage to them. I was getting killed around corners a lot. Like, I'd be completely in the other room and then I would die. But now I don't know if it's because of the server issue, but there is one of the factions that their passive talent is incendiary rounds. So they hit you and you burn, which I think is completely unfair because not any other faction has anything that does that kind of damage constantly like that does. I mean, that player basically has a buff that no other player has, that no other faction has. Like, the one faction, its thing is called hack tech or something like that. So as soon as you use one of your lethals, it automatically like spawns it back in. So you constantly have like grenades or whatever. The other one is the one team is like a health, like a stim. Like, when you get hit, you run around the corner and you hit it and it heals yourself. Or you can shoot like a thing on the ground to heal your teammates. The other one is the guy with like the face shield. His thing is like basically like battle hardened. Like, you have extra health and you take less damage because of the armor you're wearing. But like the cleaners from the Division, that faction, their passive talent is incendiary round, like the entire time. Like, how is that not unfair to, like, when that game releases, no one else is going to run any other talent or any other faction because no other faction has anything offensive like that constantly. You know what I mean? So it's definitely a flawed faction. Like, they need to change that. I think it's passive talent, because like that passive talent doesn't take anything away from you. Like, it says it decreases your gun range, but so what? If you hit the guy, he catches on fire. Like, so who cares if he's like how much your range is? If you just hit 2 or 3 shots, he starts burning. Like, so then you're already winning. Like, after so many more hits, you just kill him because he's on fire. So I feel like that faction needs, that passive talent needs to be taken out, because I feel like that's just a buff that they have that no other team can compromise. Like it's just stupid. It's basically like having more damage, but to only one faction of the 4 that are in there. So no other faction has an offensive talent where it doesn't take, and the thing is too, is it doesn't take, since it's a passive talent on that faction, you still have all your weapon attachments, everything that you want to put on the gun. So it's like you're already ahead of everybody else regardless. So it's definitely flawed. Like, that needs, I feel like that if anything needs fixed before anything else. Because to have that, yeah, I feel like that's flawed as all hell. Because that's like one faction with a buff, like a damage buff all the time. Like, that's their passive talent. Like, it's just one-sided. I feel like that really needs to be addressed, and that needs to be like taken. Either you have to change the passive talent, because when that game releases, if it releases, that's the only faction anybody's going to run. It's the only one that makes sense. It's the only one that I would run. Why would I run the other talents? Like, it's stupid. Like,
You mean these?
Very well then. Congratulations and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor one hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk ASUS, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora here, and a woman at that. So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds. Oh, right, you're new here.
What do you want with my marks?
You hunters and your badges. I'm not gonna take them. I'm going to give you a weapon that sets you apart. Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention. If you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons, one for 15 half-suns, one for 15 full suns, and one you'll love for all blazing suns.
What edict?
King Avad insisted that the Hunter's Lodge had to welcome everyone. Man, woman, outlander, regardless of tribe. Ursa, captain of the Vanguard, came in and delivered that news personally. You should have been there. It was glorious. But I figured they would sweep it under the rug and say no woman or outlander qualified. Yet here you are.
Are you a member?
Me? No. Karja don't exactly encourage their daughters to run around hunting machines. But all the changes in Meridian have been good to me. I don't think the Oseram know how to sell to us Karja. The trader I worked for last couldn't sell flowers to a bee. He was too plain hammered, as they like to say. This is a much better job. I figure I'll be able to open my own shop soon enough.
What do I do with these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon. Show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify for one of these special weapons I have for you.
I'm a little short on marks.
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get the next Hunter's Lodge weapon from me. What can I do for you today?
I want to see the weapons.
How are the trials going for you? Have enough marks for a weapon yet?
I need a few more.
Okay. Once you get marks from the trial...
Yeah, that's kind of... I want to see the weapons, though. I want to know what they are. Like, are they even worth doing all that with? Like...
Excuse us. The machine rider graces us with her presence. You're a Nora, are you not? A fighter from the Savage Lands.
The sacred land, but yes. I fought for everything I got.
Huh. Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing, right now. Stinking up our lodge, pestering your betters.
You're hardly my better. Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member. But you're a savage. And no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge while I am the Sun Hawk. Now be gone.
No. I was led to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me. Is there a Hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight.
Much to worry about. Sunfall, machines.
Here, Talana? ASUS said you were a Hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong. It's not okay. Especially not today.
What happened today?
One of our own just died fighting Red Maw. You'll never face a more dangerous Thunderjaw. Cuts through trees, rocks, people.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's part of the hunt.
Is there any actual hunting in this lodge? So far, it's been all talk.
Yes, of course. You fight a machine, then bring its trophy to ASUS the Sunhawk, then no one can deny you brought it down.
ASUS, what's his story?
He's the Sunhawk of the Lodge. The highest ranking asshole... Sorry, member. He's taken down Ravagers,
The highest ranking
Stalkers,
asshole?
Behemoths.
So, I've taken down a lot of machines.
As have I. Even brought down 2 Stormbirds. But he's a Hawk who brought in the trophies first. That's how it works. Whichever Hawk defeats the greatest machine first, becomes a Sunhawk.
How does one become a Hawk?
When a Hawk dies, his thrush is promoted in his place, no matter how anyone feels about it.
Who is this Legan, the man at the door?
Legan? He's a Hawk. He had an impressive run in his day, but he doesn't fight anymore. He supports the Lodge in other ways. Unlike the other Hawks, who hoard all the best kills and drink the bar dry.
I'm ready to hunt, so tell me, what do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on you? Then speak to them in their language. Kill 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to ASUS. That should shut them all up.
So if I do that, you'll sponsor me.
I'll consider it. Just to make ASUS boil.
Outlanders hate the Carja, but we work hard as anyone.
What is all that? All right, let's do it. Let's get in here and kick some ass. I want to see something real quick. Hold on. So let's see here. Let's see here. Just go like this, this, and this. This down here. Cool, that works.
Need them soon enough.
All right, so let's get this. How do I get up there? Don't see any way to climb this mountain. Gotta be some way to get up there, right? I don't see shit. I don't see one way to get up there. Okay. What the fuck is blowing up on me? Like what is going on?
Save these for the trail. Helpful. Saving these for the trail.
All right. The next one we need to go to is clear down here. Ugh.
That'll keep my stomach quiet. they're apart.
All right. So that's a sawtooth site. Where's the other? There's another sawtooth site right here, so let's go here. Damn, for fast travel, this is sure taking a long fucking time, bro. I don't know why everything's so fucking slow. Yeah, so I'm kind of interested into when X Defiant will release. Like, dude, I honestly forget about the game from time to time until, like, I'll scroll through my Facebook and it'll be like, new X Defiant news. And you're like, oh shit, I forgot about that game. But yeah, the game's fun. Definitely fun. I played a little bit of it today. But other than that faction having incendiary rounds, like I said, the server issues and the hit detection, like, those are, like, really the only three that, like, I hope they fix. But, like, dude, I feel like nothing really changed. Like, they've taken that year. I mean, it was supposed to come out last year, bro, and it never came out. So I'm kind of like... I'm also wondering if I only could collect these things in the areas that they want me to. I just thought of that, so we're gonna fast travel back. Maybe that thing will respawn, and I'll get the pieces that I need of it. I don't even know what I need. I don't know. I really hope in the second one when we play it that the climbing is different. Like, that's my #1 issue in this game, is not being able to scale shit.
The sound of leaves rustling. That's comforting. Tasty. Quietly.
Can't see! Dude, get me the fuck out of here, bro. Jump, get out of the fucking water, bro. I like how it was like full daylight and then went completely pitch black in a matter of fucking 2 rolls and I couldn't see shit. Like...
Definitely not scrap.
The other one go. There was 2 of them. I was gonna say, I thought I killed the one. So we got those. So now we gotta do 2 Ravager trophies. Alright.
Got one. Use the Shadow Warbow's corruption arrows to turn machines hostile to any other machine. Dude, that'd be dope. I wish I could find a bow that just does that. But if it's like some of those like that electric arrow that I got, dude, you gotta dump like 6 arrows into that thing before it even takes effect. So it's kind of like, I'd rather shoot 6 arrows of damage into something than 7 arrows into it where it's not gonna do a fucking thing and then all of a sudden take into effect. Considering too, like, how long does it last? You know what I mean? Like, is it gonna last long enough for it to be worth me dumping? It's like this arrow here, that's shock wire, or no, I had a bow that did shock damage like that. You would shoot that thing with like 7 arrows before it would take effect. So it's kind of like, is that how that corruption and all that other stuff is? Because that's dumb. Like, I don't want to even bother wasting my time. Like, it's cool, but it's not worth it. It really isn't. Okay, gather 2 Ravager trophies. It's not Ravagers. Bouncing around. hunting me.
Where the fuck is this thing taking me to, bro?
Pretty little plant. You'll help.
Like, I had a fucking marker on it, and it's like... Went to the wrong fucking thing. Dude, this water sucks. The water animation in this fucking blows, too. Dude, just let me get to the fucking part that I need to go to. God, bro, like, if you're gonna have all these mountains and all this shit, at least let me be able to climb them. That's the fucking fucked up thing that pisses me off. You have all these mountains and valleys that are completely separated that I gotta walk the whole fucking way around. Why not just let me climb it? Just let me climb the mountain so I can get over it. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Like, it's such a fucking pain in the ass.
That's got their attention.
Oh my god, dude. This is so fucking annoying. Want some too? Come on, you might as well get fucking killed.
Felt that.
Dude, it's so funny that, like, none of these animals were here when you're over here, but the minute you start fighting shit, you got fucking 9 million different robots that come that aren't even from this fucking area. That's what drives me nuts, man. You'll be fighting something, and then, like, you activate 19 different things. And it's just like, dude, I just want to kill what I'm supposed to kill and get the fuck out of here. Like, I don't... Like, look at this shit. Now I gotta fucking worry about these two dumb fucking things.
This'll help.
Every fucking one hit me with every one, bro. Like, come on. Pick it up! God, bro, like... Everybody else, you wanna fuck with me? Come on.
Right on target. Deal with them quickly. You're looking for a ride. I always forget that you can ride the goddamn animals here.
I never get on a Strider. Well, I got a 4-day week this weekend. Thank God. Watch this week just drag fucking balls though, because that's all I'm going to be thinking about. Just having off Friday. And Monday. Gonna be great.
Like an opportunity to share a drink with him. There's a man who knows how to enjoy it.
I thought I told you.
I'm here to present trophies to the Sunhawk.
Philo, what's up, man?
3 sawtooths, 2 ravagers, and a stalker for good measure.
I suppose Talana helped you with this.
I brought these down myself. Will you accept them?
Fine, yes. I accept them. But tell Talana she should stop playing with sludge if she wants to get Redmaw.
Friend in the guard. A machine. Oseram will spend weeks making a contraption to do a job that Karja could crack in a
When I
day.
gave him my trophies, Asi said you should be spending more time finding.
How's the
Redmaw
game
than
going?
helping
It's
him.
going, man.
That
I'm,
bugman isn't wrong. But there isn't time to find Redmaw right now.
I'm
You're gonna
trying to
help
get
with
into
something
this
else.
hunting lodge thing as one of the side quests.
And what might that be?
I'm trying to bang out all
Meet me
these side
outside.
quests to get XP to level up.
Thinking about my sister in Sunfall.
Okay, what are we doing? I wasn't paying attention.
You want to help? Here's someone who needs it. Go ahead, Elsadi.
I live in Lone Light, northeast of here. I barely escaped because Glinthawks attack anyone who ventures out. We have so few shards. Will you help? We have nowhere else to turn.
Sometimes members receive an honorarium.
Still needed some sawtooth hearts? No, dude, we actually got them. I ended up getting the bow that I wanted for both of them.
How generous.
I was
In
like,
the past, I would have gone with
I was
Tarkus to
fast
Lemnos.
traveling like back and
But
forth
what say
between
you and I
like
take it on?
both
I'll
things.
meet you at Lone Light.
What about Redmaw?
Are you in or not?
All right. I'll meet you there as soon as I can.
Okay. Yeah, these are the bows, man, that we got. They're pretty dope. We got that one and we got this one here. So it's pretty dope. Oh. All right, where the hell are we going? So we got all the way out here. Of course, we don't have any. All right, so let's hit. We'll just hit this fast travel. You were there the other day, yeah. I can't remember. I haven't streamed in like this is the first time all weekend. I've been messing around with watching that Fallout series. Have you watched that? Oh, dude, it's pretty good. I was never a big fan of the games. Like, I think I played Fallout 4 like years ago, like when it came out, and I wasn't a fan of it. I couldn't get into it. But I bought it because I was like, oh, well, it's Bethesda. I loved Skyrim, you know what I mean? I played Skyrim till it was like, yeah, see, neither was I. Like, I played the first game, the Fallout 4, and what the fuck is that thing, bro? That's cool. I fought one of those though. They're a bitch. But Yeah, I was never a fan of the games either. Like I couldn't get into them. I was not a fan, just like you said, man. I played, I don't know, maybe like I think all I did, I think I got out of the bunker and made it to like the first town, and I just couldn't get into the game, man. I was not a fan of it, so I never played it. But the series, dude, the series is pretty good. Like, I'm only on like episode like 4 or something, but it's still good.
Nutritious.
Yeah, the series is cool. I definitely recommend it. It's a good watch. Something if you need something to watch, you know. Dude, The Last of Us. I bought it as soon as it hit Steam. Like, it's one of those games that, like, I would go and pay for PlayStation Now just to play the second one and stream it on the channel. Because I played the first one, because it released on Steam, and I'm like, oh, I'm buying it. And, dude, I remember buying PlayStation just for that game. I didn't regret it at all. It was one of the best games I ever played. Even still, like, even when I played it on PC, dude, it was so much fun. Like, all of it, like, all the mission, everything about it was fun. Like, none of it I, like, hated, where I was like, like, I didn't like that level or whatever. No, dude, everything in that game was just fun from the beginning to the end. I can't remember if I played the second one or not. I honestly don't think I did, because I remember, I got rid of my PlayStation, and then the second one came out, and I just never went and bought, you know, a PlayStation again, and I never bought another one. I wish they'd release it on fucking Steam so I could buy it, but I don't even know if it's on PlayStation Now. Is it? Like, because, like, if I even went and bought it, I'd have to look. I'd have to research to see if the game's on there first, and if it is, then it would be worth it.
Showed up. More Glint Hawks incoming.
Okay, yeah. Well, let's get it. Bring them on, baby. Oh, gotcha. Are you gonna fall? Yeah, come on down here, buddy.
More coming.
For you.
Trying to hit it. Missed. Yay! Kill it.
Nowhere to run. Leave all.
Is it dead? Yeah, it died. Okay. Yeah, cool, man. Thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, I figured I'd get on here and fucking, I haven't gotten on all weekend. I had a lot going on. I cut the grass, did a bunch of shit around the house, you know, real life scenario shit. And then I started watching that series, dude. And it's, well, you think each show's like an hour long. I fucking watched it till like 2 in the morning. It's a good show.
That seems to have taken care of them.
But more always come. The soldiers at Morning's Watch don't even bother to fight them anymore.
I was playing,
Seems like they're coming from up
X Defiant, because they have a playtest going on right now, like, through the weekend. That game's fun, man. It really is. They need to fix some shit, but Which I
You
can't
don't
believe
need me
they
to
haven't
hold your hand.
fixed in this entire year that they've postponed the game, but I'll be surprised, honestly, at this point they release the game. Like,
Karja are victorious again.
I don't really pay too much attention anymore to video games when they first get released because they're always such a fucking letdown anymore. Like, I usually just wait until, like, they've been out for some time. Or, like, at least I have reviews and I'll wait and see, like, all the shit on YouTube coming out being like, yeah, the game's trash, don't bother, or whatever. Go to find where... Oh, yeah. You do that. Oh, man. I don't have anywhere to fast travel to. Guess we can fast travel to this one. College, man, Jesus Christ. What are you going to college for? Your last week and then you graduate. I bet that's exciting.
I work hard every day and sleep like a rock every night.
Sports management. Oh, that shit's cool. That sounds dope. What kind of jobs could you get with that? Like, what does that, like, entail? You know what I mean? Yeah, I've never heard of that, sports man. I've heard, like, therapy, but... Sports management. Oh, hey, how are you? Oh, okay. Kind of fell right on that thing. What, like, what am I swimming in?
Bracing.
I could see... It's gay, bro. Anything in the sports field regarding PR, communications, anything in marketing, the whole shebang. Well, that would be cool. That'd be dope. That sounds like a fucking badass thing. What are you looking to do? Like, what, like, do you have, like, anything lined up to go to after college, or do you gotta kind of look for something? No, I'm looking for something. I work at Amazon Deliver right now. Dude, I worked for Amazon. Worst job I ever had. Worst job I ever had, dude. So I worked for a delivery company. So I drove a van. Like, I drove one of those Sprinter vans, right? So, I don't know how it is where you work, but, like, everything with Amazon is all contracted out. Like, no one actually works for Amazon. Everybody's, like, part of a contract company. And that's just so Amazon can fire, like, hundreds of people at one time and not have any liability to them whatsoever. So at this building that we were at, the only people that actually worked for Amazon were, like, the managers. And they would just come in, because this was, like, a brand new built building. They would come in and set everything up and then get it going. And I remember, dude, one day there was probably 10 or 11 driving companies. that all delivered, that they contracted out. Some were local, some were right in Pittsburgh. The one I worked for was clear in like Minnesota, like that's where its like home base was. But this company hired people and set up a traveling agency to drive for Pittsburgh for Amazon. And I remember, dude, we all walked into work one morning, and
need that.
there was a fucking sign on the door, and it says, please, you know, report to your area. So you go to your area. Now everybody's standing around. You walk in and you're like, what the fuck's going on? And this manager gets up, dude, in the one area and just says, yeah, you're all fired. Like, right off the rip, bro. It was pretty wild. Fired everybody. I thought it was pretty nuts. I couldn't believe it. I mean, I could and I couldn't, you know? The fuck, did my stream end? No, but I got disconnected from TikTok. Okay. That was weird. Okay. I still see reconnected in there for some reason.
Olin, your family. I saw the threat from Helis. You have a wife and young boy?
I have connection.
If I'd have striven to keep them safe instead of all I've done.
This is your chance, Olin.
What does it say here?
That's why we're here.
I'll take it. A kinder deal was never struck.
They're being held close
I don't get
by?
it.
Yes, the farmstead just beyond these rocks.
I'm getting like massive reconnecting issues. I don't understand why.
Best not to think about the previous owners.
Too late.
So this is it. I can't bear being so close, and yet.
It's almost over. How many Eclipse are we talking?
From what I've seen, a fair few. Well-armed and armored. Bowmen watching from the ridges. But there's no space for their machine demons.
You've been watching for a while? What's the best way in?
You think if I had a head for strategy, either of us would be in this mess?
Fair point.
We could storm the front gate, Osram style. Or take it from the sides, or the ridge above. Maybe you could get on the rooftops. Not me. I'm too heavy cast.
Should I do this alone?
I don't doubt you could. But with the Eclipse, there's always another blade at your back. So I'll watch yours if you let me.
Let's go.
You have my steel.
Okay. So just don't get me killed, that's all I ask. Or don't get me, don't let it, don't get caught. What I should say. Mark everybody. Take that guy out first if we can, because that's the dude with the heavy... Oh, can we go up here? See, like...
Don't mind me.
Dude, how many headshots? Don't want
This
to
has to
go.
be where they're holding Owen's
That's
family.
not what I want.
Locked and tight. One of the Eclipse must have the key.
Okay, got the key. I guess I can't kill the wildlife in here? Fucking okay.
Come on, come on.
Oh, my wife, my child. Aloy, I owe you 3 debts deep.
Thank the sun. You found us.
I found someone who had the courage I hoped for in myself. It's she who deserves your gratitude. I've much to confess. I accepted a devil's bargain, and others paid the price.
And you think I don't know? I heard them talk.
You know there's always been dirt on my hands. Now there's blood too.
Take your son up in those hands. Come back to the claim with us.
You should listen to your wife, Olin.
But Hedis and his demons. I am honor-bound to help you, Aloy. With what little honor a Dysa like me has.
Olin, whatever your debts, you don't owe them to me now. Go with your family. Show them you're a better man.
Farewell, Aloy. Your mother. I hope you find her before they do.
One strong turkey. That one too. I kind of want to fight this thing. Let's go fight this thing. Fuck it. No, that's not what I'm gonna fight. Where's that big ass fucking thing?
I can get out of this.
All right, what are we doing now? Feel like we're just doing a bunch of sad shit here. Oh man. I don't know why the stream keeps telling me it's gonna disconnect. Seems to be working because I'm still live, baby.
Good. I can use this. Dusk Mesa. Now I need to find someplace too high to reach, if I'm to believe anything Fernand said.
Okay. Climb, bro. Like, oh my god.
What do you know? There really is. And it's empty.
Spear girl!
Of course.
You found it. The perfect location for an ambush. Now throw down that magnificent spear, and we'll let you live.
You've obviously heard of me. You know what I'm capable of. Why do you think this will turn out well for you?
I like the odds. Get her!
Why do I bother?
This'll put you in your grave. For the Sun King!
Here it comes!
That's the last of them. But Fernand ran off. Right to the Meridian docks, I bet. Clever.
That's what I say.
Check out
Don't
these
pass
wares.
up on these goods.
Don't pass up these goods.
Won't find. You'll like what I have for sale.
Beat by the time
You'll
this is
regret not
done.
stopping when you're in the...
Oh no.
You'll regret not stopping when you're
Where am I fucking going, bro? Like,
Let me in! By fire and spit! Let me in!
Oh, Fernand. Our deal is off.
Oh, it's you. How about a new deal? You could just cut off my finger, or my hand, or my left arm, but that's my final offer.
A limb won't be enough.
You wouldn't. Not here, not in front of everyone.
No one's gonna lift a finger to stop me. You just led a group of men to their deaths, remember?
They were bad men. I did a service, really. You did. You did the service. I'll make sure it never happens again.
I'll hold you to it.
Understood. You won't hear from any of us ever again.
I'd better not.
All right. Skills. All right. Well, let's knock down. Heavy spear attacks will knock down machines faster. Double shot. Use RB while aiming to notch an additional arrow on bow on all weapons. Do this one. So let's look. We did the errands. Holy side. That's the bunker. Rumors are spreading of strange events in the cut. Banuk lands found north of the Grave War. Let's check those out. Jesus Christ, that's up there, ain't it? Holy shit. Damn, this fast travel is not very fast today. Holy hell. Internet shit tonight, man. I don't know why. I have a good connection. Alright. Find out what we're doing here. So how do I... Oh. I gotta go back down the valley. Around.
To the glacier, sir. Long health.
Nora. Was she exiled to wander?
I think we got this Banuk figure. Pretty sure. Like, what sense does that make? Like, you can only jump one way and you decide to just jump off the fucking, like... One of the reasons why I hated Assassin's Creed, man. Like, it's like, you know I'm looking at this thing, so why would you not... Right, like... Fucking dumb. Okay, oh. Okay, no. Maybe I didn't get that one.
Ouch. Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here. Oh boy. Here they come.
Oh, let's mark this. See what's up here, huh? It's kind of wild. It's like reminds you of the Matrix when like Neo's going into like the main computer base. That's what this looks like.
Solid ice. I'm not getting through here. This must be the pass O'Toole was talking about. With Fanuc territory just above. No room.
Can't see. Where am I running to? Dude, give me the ability to fight back, right? Like, don't put me on the ground and then give me nowhere to fucking run to or roll to or do anything with. Like, that is such a fucking shitty-ass way to die.
This one's a new predator. I can see the heat coming off it.
Come on, bro. Go, you fucking Jesus. Jesus Christ. That was a nightmare.
Forget what warmth feels like out here. Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
The smoke from the mountain was worse today. Bad omen for the ritual. Our shaman has abandoned us. Our chieftain has led our best to their deaths. Where should we find hope now?
I do not think that our hunter's blood is on Aratak's
Must be something
hands.
big going on.
He led them to a
Most of
great
the village is
challenge.
moving towards that
That is
smoke.
May Araya find whatever wisdom she's looking for.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrind, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Pretty creepy. That was kind of cool.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now.
I like that dude's headrest. That's got like
You
all
have
that like,
witnessed their spirits
red
rise up
looking
into
thing.
the
That's
blue
cool.
sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies are prey.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice. For free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Araya, spouting on about spirits and daemons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Araya vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her. But no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You'd think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Don't believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
And Araya is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed her.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Araya found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Araya's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Araya came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What are these Warwicks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Warwicks come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Warwicks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Warwick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Araya. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Varja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
I want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rasps. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak could tell me more about Araya or Thunder's drum. Might be worth a shot.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
Aurea knows about this Damon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
There are other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes. The village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last, until the Karja seek war again.
This Damon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
Did your Werak come from this place?
No, he rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the demon. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I have put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. I prefer deeds to words.
Right.
Deep din.
You seem sad, stranger. I heard you mention a flood?
Yes. A sudden deluge, without rain or melt to explain it. I'm Lalai, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, until it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
So Deep Din is a place, and a musical instrument?
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin. A wondrous edifice the old ones used to carry music far and wide. During the war, my father played the pipes to rally the Banuk against the Karja. I'm the drummer now. But our battles are few and far between. Mostly I play for the joy of it. Or to remember my family. Of course, if the waters don't recede, what's the point of joy? Or remembering?
Jesus Christ.
So the waters came fast.
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river had risen and the entire basin was flooded. I don't understand it. There was no rain, not even any clouds, and yet the river rose higher than I'd ever seen it. And there it remains.
A flood without rain. That is strange. Where is this place? I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like, but I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent?
I like that. That's dope.
No more music. Blood saw to that.
Singers hunt the perfect song. Painters hunt the perfect picture. Perhaps all things are sort of
Okay, if I want to learn more about how this daemon affects the machines, I've got to find Araya. To do that, I need to talk to her apprentice, who followed the river north.
Outlander, wait a moment. That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear. I can see the blue light upon it.
You're not the first to take an interest in it. I made it myself.
Your own design. And yet you are not a shaman.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. But it could be improved upon, modified with the help of the old ones. Far north of here there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of metal birds. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
Okay, so let's hit this thing.
Any news from the hunt?
The herd isn't roaming far from the camp.
Keep them together this time.
Then we wait. But I bet we'll see a strike.
Breath is ice. Before I even breathe out. Bergren said Araya's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far. A Tallneck? What did it take to knock one of those over? They're about to last. Encased in ice. I found them a long time ago. Started.
Dropped it!
should scan the tall neck. See how deep the damage goes. Looks like the scavengers ripped out 3 major parts. If I could bring them back, maybe I could even reactivate. But it was inside its head.
So how do I get up to it?
You're not gonna be the one to stop me.
Okay, so how do I... Find a tall neck part array, stabilizer, and actuator. Okay. I like how I have like the highest damage bow I possibly can, and I hit the thing and I only get a fucking, like, I only knock it down. Yet this thing I drop like
This tall neck part's still in one piece.
we got that one. Where's the next one?
Look out below!
What are you doing, bro? Like... God damn it! Come the fuck on, bro. Like, where did this little fucking piece of shit come from? Fuck you, bro. Where did that thing come? Like, really?
One of the tall next parts.
Blue gem is rare and valuable resource to trade. Okay. And what, like, like half my shots were just not working. They were just like, yeah, we don't really care. Okay.
Well, that fits. Sure hope it works. Well, it's in better shape than it was. Okay, I'm right. I just need to get the power flow through again. If I'm wrong, then please no one's watching. I shall wake you up. Easy now. Easy! Right, it's never easy. Now I need to climb that tall link again. I'll need to find higher ground. I should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here.
Of course, not gonna wait for it to fucking circle around. Oh my god. This thing circle back around, dude? Or, like, is it just walking off the fucking map? Like, what are we doing?
Low and quiet does it.
It looks very cold. Yeah, it looks absolutely freezing up here. I'm surprised it doesn't affect my health, to be honest with you. Like, I'm surprised it doesn't, like, count against me.
I think I can leap onto the tall neck from here.
Okay, we gotta get on this thing. I gotta make it.
All right. Now I just have to reach its head.
Cool. Sweet. All right, so now I got the whole map opened up. Okay, so there we are. Next campfire is here, so let's hit that. See anything? Come on. What is... So let's get in inventory modifications. Let's get rid of the fucking... We're just gonna drop all these green ones. Okay, so let's pick up until we can't pick them up anymore. And then we'll go sell them.
It's over.
So wait a second. I didn't have room to pick up the one originally out of this thing. I dropped all the green ones. I picked up the blue one, but yet I was still able to pick up all their... Unless they have weight to them that is different, then okay, but that made no sense whatsoever. Let's find let's go here, and we'll hit this vendor, sell all those green mods that serve no purpose. Not gonna use them. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it, guys. Yeah. We're in a new part of the map, though. We basically got everything unlocked besides this little piece right here. But, like, Jesus Christ, this map is massive. Huh? Alright, guys. Later.